All right, so you got your Amazon store, your eBay store, your Shopify store, whatever platform it is, you got it set up and you made your first sale. So you go to ship out your order and you realize that shipping rates in Canada is extremely expensive. So what now? Well, let's talk about shipping in Canada. Canada is an extremely large country, second largest country in the world. Flying from Toronto to Vancouver takes about 6 hours. So it makes sense that shipping rates can get pretty expensive. Well, lucky for you, I got some tips and tricks that could possibly, maybe save you some money. If you contact UPS or FedEx or some of the larger logistic companies, you'll notice that their shipping rates can get really expensive. I personally ship out long tube-like boxes. They're about 4 feet long and 4 inches on width and height. They're about 10 pounds in weight, so it could get pretty expensive. And when I got quotes from these companies like FedEx and UPS, shipping these products from one side of Canada to the other side of Canada, I was looking about $40, $50, $60, which was, way more than I was making. So these large logistic companies are just not an option when you're first starting out. Well, after some research, I found out there's some better ways to ship, some really affordable ways to ship from Canada to Canada, so domestically, but also internationally. So if you're looking to ship from Canada to the US or anywhere else in the world, this might be a good option for you. So I'll go ahead and share my screen now and I'll show you how you can get these shipping rates. Now, the first company that I would recommend you to start with is called Chitchat Express. Chitchat is a relatively new company and they specialize in both domestic and international shipping. You can see that some of the shipping rates here are listed here. So I reside in Toronto in Ontario and I often ship out to the West Coast towards Vancouver. So for a product that's about 500 grams, it would cost me about $8, almost $9 to ship to Vancouver, which I think is pretty good when you're first starting off. For some of the larger packages that weigh up to 7 kilograms, it's about $21. Now you can also get a approximate cost for the US. So if you're shipping something that's about 4 ounces going to New York, $4.74, Dallas, $5.01, and Los Angeles, $5.37. Of course, these are not exact costs. It may either be a little bit more or less depending on the weight of your product. So Chitchat usually quotes based on the package weight. You can also ship international to some of the other countries. You can see again, you can get for something that's about 2 pounds, shipping to the UK is about almost $26, which again is not too bad when you're first starting off. If you're comparing these rates to say UPS, shipping something that's about 1 kilogram out to the West Coast is going to cost you about anywhere from about $18 and up with UPS when you're first starting off because you don't have preferred rate. This is one company that I would recommend. So the downside of Chitchat Express is that you need to drop off your packages at their fulfillment center. Chitchat doesn't pick up unless you're doing high volume. So once you're doing 50, 60, 80, 100 packages per day, then you can request Chitchat to pick up for you or schedule daily pickups with Chitchat. But usually they don't do daily pickups, so you would have to go to their fulfillment center and drop off your packages. So the second downside is that you can't ship more than $800 per day per delivery address. So if you're planning to ship your products to Amazon in the US and you reside in Canada, you're not allowed to send more than $800 worth, US dollars worth, to Amazon's fulfillment center if it's all going to the same address. Usually if you're drop shipping or you're doing FBM, then this won't really apply to you because usually product is worth less than $800 anyways. But to me, the positives outweigh the negatives. You can get amazing shipping rates with Chitchat Express and it allows you to access not just Canada but the US and other international countries as well. So I really do recommend Chitchat Express as a way to start off. So the second company that I would recommend is EShipper. EShipper is basically a third-party logistics company, and what you do is you just simply enter the address that you're shipping to and the address that you're shipping from. So EShipper already has pre-negotiated rates with some of the large companies, and what they do is they send out shipping information to all these companies and they see which one's got the best rates, and then they'll spit that out to you and then you can purchase that shipping from EShipper. So let's just go ahead and do one as an example. So I went already and I got an address from Vancouver. I reside again in Mississauga, which is right next to Toronto, and we'll do a little test shipment there. Okay, and then we'll just put my name here. Okay, package, and then something that I generally ship is about 48 inches by 4 by 4, and we'll say it's about 10 pounds here. Then I'm gonna hit get rates, and you can see that for a product that's about 10 pounds, about 4 feet long, 4 inches width and height, it will cost me about $19 to ship out the West Coast. They've chosen Campar as the selected carrier. carrier. It would take about 4 business days to get there. And then I also have the options of choosing express or select parcel. So eShipper I really do think is a great website. I personally have used eShipper for a lot of my shipment. I now have pre-negotiated rates with FedEx because we do over 100 shipments each day. The rates that we get with FedEx are a lot better than eShipper, but this was definitely something that I used to use a lot back in the day for my business. I actually have a friend, his name is Ahmed. He works at eShipper. I'll leave his email down below. I believe his email might be ahmed@eshipper.com. Again, I'll leave his email down below. You can send him an email, introduce yourself, and you can tell him that you're a friend of Kais and that you would like to open up an eShipper account, and I'm sure that he'll be more than happy to help you get set up. The next thing that I would recommend to you guys is to get an account with Canada Post. So you can just go to canadapost.ca and just scroll down a little bit and you'll see here sign up for discount. So just go ahead and sign up for a business discount. I've never really used Canada Post myself personally because most of the products that I ship are large, but if you ship out small products that are not very heavy, then I would recommend you to sign up with Canada Post and get some rates with them, compare them with Chitchat Express and eShipper and see which one is best for your company. So I hope that this video brought some sort of value to you and that you now have access to more affordable shipping rates. I know how important shipping rates can be for a company. I mean, I was in that position myself a few years back, and it can increase your overall profit margin, or in some cases it can make or break a business. If you're strictly looking to ship products from Canada to the USA, then I made another video about that. I'll leave the link below so you can check that out. I'm sure that you'll get some sort of value from that. And if I've helped you in any sort of way, then I would really appreciate if you give me a like and subscribe to the video. And if you have any sort of questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me directly. You can contact me via Instagram. The Instagram is Kais_Sahel, or feel free to leave a comment below. And I'm usually pretty quick at getting back to comments, emails, or messages on Instagram. So see you at the next video.